Here in the center of town we have the St. George Temple, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The LDS people, the Latter-day Saints, nicknamed the Mormons, make up, there's lots of guesses, I think, probably about 50% of the population in St. George area. Pretty large concentration. One of their early prophets, Brigham Young, sent the people down here to colonize the area, and ever since it's had a strong LDS, Latter-day Saint, Mormon base to it. And I guess there was a spring that the temple was built on, or some underground water or something, that they took some lava rock in the back of a cannon to crush it into the ground for the foundation of that, great foundation of the St. George Temple. I can't imagine a whole lot of water being very swampy around here. It's pretty dry, but evidently that was one of the historical pieces about the temple being built. And here we'll have a better view of it, I believe. Yes. It's quite pretty. And you can see it from a lot of the skylines and different places in the city. St. George Temple. St. George Temple is open to visitors here in the visitor center, but not in the temple itself. But they do have quite a good explanation of what the temple is all about and some of the history behind it, as well as the Mormon beliefs itself inside the visitor center. Very non-threatening place. I've been in there a couple times. You can just get a feel for what some of the beliefs are about, and for why Mormons build temples. There's a big statue of Christ in there. But being a big part of the culture, I wanted to be able to feature it for people and just kind of get a shot of it from different directions here. They have different rooms in the temple. It's a place of worship where they have a baptistry, an endowment type of place where they believe that God endows them with blessings for the future that they can live up to inherit heaven. And it's very family oriented, surrounding families being sealed together for eternity. You know, children to their parents and parents to their children, to create a chain of connections that continue on to the next life, with genealogy work and the whole human race being part of it as they believe. So here is the parking lot of vehicles and cars for the temple. I think I'll pull into the next one and give us a little bit more view of some of the environment that's around here. It's quite beautiful. Okay, it's the St. George Temple. Be sure to check out our other historical links for more information about early church history buildings, or church buildings, as well as earlier buildings that were built here in St. George, as being one of them.